What are we talking about? Chicken wings, smoked and then deep fried. Welcome to camp, and we be finding us some shade. You know, they old men used to tell me even a black cow and red ant will find shade somehow. And man, thank the Lord for a big cottonwood tree. Chicken wings. Now, when you go to the store, you can see them all packaged out there in the meat case. And a lot of them be the whole wing from where it attaches or detaches right here and comes all the way to the wing tip. Now, I like this piece of meat a whole lot better, which I call the drummy is what I call them. But you can get them tips. We can buy the whole chicken wing if you wish. We have a video there to where we show you, and it'll be linked right up there above, baked chicken wings, to where we show you how to cut them chicken wings to use the tips and the drummy both. But don't it look good? I mean, I'd be looking what you call suave and debonair. Yes, I would. I'd like to thank the good folks at Ariat for always making me look good. And we got a little Facebook comment the other day from a feller. I did not even know this. Y'all know the name Ariat, where it come from? Let me see, we go back in time to a really, really great racehorse. What? Secretariat, Triple Crown winner, smoked them all. Great racehorse it was. Secretariat, Ariat. Good people, good thing to bet on. You're always going to be a winner. That way you are for sure. If you want to check out some of my favorites, be sure and hit the link below because you can look just as good as me. I sure do love their jeans and boots. I really do. So, what are we talking about? Chicken wings, and I mixed me up a marinade. Y'all seen me do it. It was what? Hey, it was, I don't know what it was. I'm going to have to think about it just a minute. So in that marinade, we be having us some Worcestershire, some ketchup. You got to have that ketchup in there because it's going to help break down the acid in there to make that chicken tender. But what else also is a browning effect in there? Buttermilk. Then we're going to mix a little seasoning with it. We're going to stir it up, put all them wings in there, make sure they're coated well. You can leave them in a bowl if you would like, cover it, put it in an ice box at least 3 hours. I have mine in what you call one of them evolutionary Ziploc baggies. I do. I need you to go ahead and clean and preheat your smoker to about 220 to 240 degrees. Now remember, when you get them in that marinade, 3 hours at a minimum. You can let them go more than that, but you need to have 3 just to get by. Give them a little shake there, and then just put them on this wire rack. I can already see the flavor shining through, I can. Now you might be thinking to yourself, why would he want to use a wire rack and have one more dish to wash? Folks, you need to set them on that wire rack, let that buttermilk ketchup brine sort of dry on there a little bit, and then we'll season them. But just let them sit there about 5 or 10 minutes. Keep them beagle height away. Yes, I don't know where he's at, but when you ain't watching, them chicken wings will be gone. See this guy right here? This guy? I put it on chicken, I put it on shrimp, I put it on pork roast, I put it on fish, baked beans. Hey, but let's give them a really good coating here, because folks, this stuff has just a little bit of heat in there. Let's just go ahead and get them all a good flipping, and we'll season them again. But if you want to do this and you ain't got some, get you a little brown sugar, a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic powder, a little mustard powder, mix it all together and it'll be good. As always, the full recipe will be listed right down there below. That'll give you whatever you need to make this. Now remember, I told you to preheat and clean that smoker to about 220 and 240. Y'all meet me over here at the smoker. It is at about 240 degrees. Place them chicken wings right on here any way you want to. Hear that sound? That's what you call a sizzle. That way you know that thing is good and hot. Now this might look a little new to y'all, this box that is smoking. It might, Me and the good folks at Hasty Bake done teamed up again, and this is a prototype that they sent me. We have made some changes and things are really looking good here. But folks, this is a smoker that I think will do whatever you need it to. You can smoke something on there for 4 hours. You can smoke something on there for 16 hours. I want to show you what these doors have got on them to make this thing seal so tight and make that smoke. See how this is right across here. If channel C, you can see where this is raised up. Seals on there really well. Locks down tight, it does. 2 vents on the bottom, 1 on the back. The firebox goes in the bottom of that smoker, and there's a deflector that goes over that, which helps sort of regulate that heat as it comes up. And you get this smoke just coming all the way around, coming out the back. But when you can seal it up with the lid and the box that's on the bottom too, you begin to make sort of a more moist smoke. Now, like I said, this is a prototype, but folks, whew, I've been so excited for this. We've been working on this for quite some time. We'll keep you updated when this becomes available, because it will be for sale here pretty quick. And I'll let you know, just keep an eye on that website. Well, let's talk about, we got that lump charcoal in there, but we need something that's really going to give us some smoked flavor, because I promised you these was going to be smoked, didn't I? Now, chicken pairs well with what? Eggs, coffee, and a side of bacon. No, I'm talking about wood. Y'all just stop paying attention. Y'all try to get to breakfast. I like to use a fruit wood with chicken mixed with a little oak. That's what we got in here. Now today I have cherry, but I have used peach, I have used apple, I have used apricot. But a good fruit wood is what'll make that thing just get a really sweet smoke to it. But probably the thing that I would say was second best to this would be alder wood. A good mellow smoke that is going to roll over that chicken, and you won't know it's there, but you'll think, so good. Sealed up tighter than a drum. Won't even a beagle get in there to take a whiff of that. He won't. Now I got her running about 225, 230. You need to stay in that range between 220 and 240. We're going to let these go 15 to 20 minutes. Then we're actually going to flip them, let them go another 10, and then we're going to bring out the deep fryer. Well, off the smoker they are, and ooh, don't they look so pretty. Now you could eat them just like that. I'm not going to tell you you can't, but don't do it. We're going to deep fry them. Remember I told you they got to be fried. And hey, while we're talking about it, would y'all be sure and give us a thumbs up, like down there, hit that little old deal, and also share the video with your friends and neighbors, and share the food. That is most important. Today we're using peanut oil. If you got a peanut allergy, I suggest that you use a good fry oil of any kind that will have a pretty good smoke point. Say, I use a creamy fry oil a lot of time that comes from Sam's. It's a soybean base, a little soy oil to it, but whatever you want to use, make sure it'll reach that 350 anyway. The oil has got to the right direction, it has. I like that sound that it's making. I don't like to overcrowd the boat in here either. Get you a wire rack so you can drain these on a paper towel. But see, you change colors really quick. Go to your desired color that you like, pull them out of there. Because remember, that smoker's done got them 3/4 cooked. So make sure your oil isn't too hot at this point, and you'll be good to go. We're going to fry these probably about a minute to 2 minutes. You get them the desired color you want, you pull them out of there. Well, look at yonder. Smoked, fried on the wire rack. Pick a good one right here. Hold that up there. Look at all that good glistening color that rib rub brings out there. But you know, most time when them things is smoked, you bite it, that skin just fall right off there with it. But hey, while I'm letting this cool in my finger, I can still feel it's hot. Just mixes up some sauce we did here. Got some ranch dressing, some chipotle, a little bit of that honey Dijon mustard, and some Worcestershire and some garlic. Always got to have some of our barbecue mud to go with it. So I'm going to take a bite first before I ever put it in no dipping sauce. I want you to look. Skin is still on there. I ain't never eat a better chicken wing in my life, and I've been to all kind of chicken wing places. And I'm gonna dip it right here in this one first. Goes well with that garlic. Oh my gosh, and that chipotle adobo sauce in there. But y'all ever feel like you're being watched? Huh? I mean, you ever think that maybe something's going on and you don't know what it is? Well, let's go ahead and peel a little meat off that chicken. The mage, the duker, the beeg, and we're going to airmail Sadie's to her. She is tied up over there and Sadie got hers too. Now, it make you want to just get off back down in there and do what? Do the little old, first, You got to get them wings out. Get your wings out. Get them out. Y'all ain't getting them out. Don't be doing this. Get them out. Get your wings out. Stuck them under here. Do this motion right here. Then I want you to do this motion. Then I want you to get down low on the ground. Then I want you to peck with your nose on the dirt. I can't do it, but I want y'all to do it. Do that little old chicken shuffle. Because it is so good and so fine. Make me want to have another chicken leg. It does. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this episode, because we sure did. It was a beautiful day to do it. Thank you, Lord, for such great weather. Be sure and check out the link below for Ariat. Make him be looking really fine. It will. As always, I tip my hat to all our servicemen and women, all the veterans who have kept that old flag flying over there in camp. We appreciate you one and all. We do. You do make a difference. For the rest of you, God bless you each and every one. I ask you to come on in here, because we're going to do what? Deep fried smoked chicken wing down the trail. Here we go. It don't get no better than that. What you got, Lou? She's looking up in that tree. You've probably not seen me too. Ugh. I got them right here. They just flop.